Hey guys, I think I might be live. I'm not sure. I had to go live from my phone instead of my laptop like I had been doing. Well, I don't even know if I'm here or not. Hold on a minute. If you can see and hear me, just say, we see and hear you. Mm, okay, I think I see on YouTube I'm live. Mm, okay. Okay, Katrina says, see you, hear you. Yay. But this is not what I wanted. I'll say that. I wanted to go from my phone or from my laptop because then I can do comments on my phone. It's much easier. Just saying. So, let me scroll back up to the tippy top and hit live chat. I know it's gonna do the stupid thing, but you know. So anyway, I'm late, very late. I could not get StreamYard to work on my laptop. I don't know what the deal was. I'm going to click try again. It still is not working. I had to like shut my computer down, restart it. Nothing. It's not working. It works from my phone, but it's not working from my computer. But anyway, hi guys. I missed you all last week so much. I missed you, missed you, missed you. Let me say hi to everybody. Hi, diamonds around you. Hey, Viv. She says Karen. Karen says, Naomi the Crafty Savage. The only chit chat that I see the closest um, is Diamonds Around You, where she says, hi, guys, again. So I don't know. There had to have been, I'm sure, chat before that, but I can't see it, even on live chat. Melly. Hey, Mickey. I'm glad you're here, Mickey. Melly says, hi, Jenny and friends. I'll be lurking, leaving son's football game, then meeting him at the school. To head home. Love y'all so much. I'm glad you're here, Melly. Cynthia Bujak. Hey. Courtney Stone. Hi. Hey, Naomi again. Hey, Christopher Colassa. Shannon. Karen. Again. I don't even know who all I've said hi to so far. Diamond Pain with Baby Cakes. Hi. Scrapping Sylvia. Happy Thursday. Hey, Jeanette. Chris and Kel is here. They lost, so he's in a mood. Teenage boys, help me. Oh, that stinks. Okay, why is Melly's thing across the screen? How did that happen? Her comment. I'm confused. Wait a minute. How did that happen? Did I do that? I did. I did do that. Sorry. There, I think it's gone now. Karen says, oh, poor guy. Yeah, that stinks. Chris and Kel put, hello, baby cakes. And I see all the hearts and the stabbies and the needles. I got stuff to show you guys. I'm excited. Shannon, if I missed you, hi. I probably said hi to you 3 times. I don't know who I've said hi to. My brain is not firing on all cylinders. Hey, Robert Ison. Coffee, coffee, coffee. And I will message you, Robert. I just have not had a chance to do that yet. Melly says he wants 2 Whataburgers and a large fry. So, Whataburger, we don't have that around here. Are they big burgers? Like Fuddruckers? Is Fuddruckers even still a thing? I know, Mickey, finally. God almighty. I meant to go live at 10, but my computer was not working. This coffee is so good. Okay. Hey, Velda. Good to see you here. Courtney Stone. I think I said hi to you a few seconds ago. Chaotic Crafting with V. That is a cool name, and I love the way you spell it. Chaotic. Very cool. Nettie of Norway's here. Where have you been? Missed you. Mickey's eating, she says. There she is, Miss America. Oh, hold on. I gotta do the whole Indian style thing in my chair, you know. Oh, TSL Dame. Hi, she says, or he. I'm not sure if it's a he or she says, Fuddruckers is better than Whataburger. The only time I've ever had Fuddruckers was when we were on vacation and stopped there, like on the way. Jen's Craft Room. Hey, I like that name too. Shelby's here. Hey, Shelby, that's my niece. Jen says, stay as long as I can. Starting to actually feel tired waiting for my strawberry cheesecake blizzard to settle in my tummy. Ooh, that sounds yummy. If I was to get a blizzard, I would get a Reese's cup, peanut butter cup blizzard. Dawn Ainsworth. Hello. Chrissy's Hate Adventures. Lots of new people. Hi, guys. Lots and lots of new people. Hi, hi, hi. Shay's here. Hey, Shay. I'm sorry I missed your live earlier. I wanted to pop in, but I was getting too. I had stuff to do before I could go live. So, Jenny, I can't find Cinnamon Toast Crunch Creamer. I've not tried that, Millie, but it sounds good. I'm still drinking peppermint mocha. Well, good to know you're better now, Nettie. We've missed you, though. Shannon says, Shay, I love that you're calling me Shanny. I forget. Shanny. Oh, Miss Crochet and Coffee's here, stuck on the couch, girlfriend. How you doing? I saw you said you felt good enough to be able to get the kids up and ready for school, but I'm like, Are you, though? Are you really, though? But I do hope you feel better soon. Fuddruckers is so good, but they closed them down around my house. Aw. They had like the massive, massive burgers. And all those fries. I remember we went on vacation to Myrtle Beach, I think, my husband and I, or Tennessee. I don't remember. And my husband got like his plate, his like all of his food, and his fries. He dumped all of his fries on the floor. He was devastated, but they gave him more fries. So, I missed a super chat a while ago. Who was that? Karen Scott. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. She says, we see and hear you. I saw that come up and then my chat jumped. But thank you so much, Karen. Thinking about you and your sweet, sweet heart. And then TSL Dame. Thank you for the super chat too. I'm a she, laugh out loud. My birthday is today. Happy birthday. Yay. Happy birthday. And when are you giving me money super chats on your birthday? You should be getting a super chat. Shelby says Granny gave us some apple butter today. Can't wait to dig into that. Ooh, apple butter with some hot biscuits. Yum. Hey, Letitia. Chaotic Crafting with V. Vanessa from Canada. You mean Vanessa Buchan? Because if so, then hi, Vanessa. Miss Red Stilettos. Hey. She said she won Shay's giveaway tonight. Congratulations. Hey, Chantel. Shine like a diamond. Hey, hey. And everybody, yeah, while we're happy birthdaying it up, Shay's birthday passed and I completely missed it. I feel like the worst friend ever. Um, TSL Dame says share the wealth. Oh, oh, Baby Cake says she's hungry. I'm hungry too. Miss Coffee says feeling better, feeling about 45% normal. So a little bit less than half. Well, then you need to stay your hind end on the couch. Mm-hmm. That's what you should do. Instead of, what is it you say? It's not get better soon, it's get better now. Waiting for my luck to change and actually win a prize. Last thing I won was tickets to see a ballet performance of the Nutcracker a couple years ago before my son was born. Oh, that's fun. That was a tradition that my sisters and my mom used to do several years ago. Every year around Christmas time, we would go to see the Nutcracker. I love the Nutcracker. That's you, huh, Vanessa? Well, hi, Vanessa. Good to see you. Love the name change. But it'll take me a minute to remember that that's you. And in 5 minutes, I might look at that name again and be like, I don't know that person. Oh, gosh. Abigail Marie just woke up and is going back to bed. Abigail, I'm opening packages up, but FYI, none of them are yours. So, just letting you know. Just letting you know. I didn't want you to be like, what? No, wait. Don't feel bad, girl. You got so much going on. I'm sure she understands. Oh, yeah, she does. Yep, yep, yep. Good night, Abigail. Grace is here. Grace. She says, made it. Be still my heart. It's so good to see you, Miss Jenny. I miss you, Grace. We need to call soon. Oh, wow, Jen. 13 years ago. Your son's 13 now. Very, very cool. It's Shannon's birthday, too? Shanny's birthday, too? Dang on. Got a lot of September babies. My birthday is next month. October. Diamonds Around You says, Jenny, you're one of the ones doing the breast cancer event. Right. Yes. Yes, I am. Thank you, Shay. I love some Shay. Shine says she just broke off a nail. I just put some on today. I've not had any on in a while. Okay. So now that I got through all the highs and hellos, a couple of things. I'm going to do a couple of the unboxings. Yesterday, Shanny, well, happy late birthday. Happy late birthday. Jeanette, October the 13th is my birthday. I am a Libra. Libra. Miss Coffee wants to do her nails. I just did these today. And I cut them very, very short this time around. But, Chantel says my mom's birthday was on the 27th and mine was on the 29th. Well, happy birthday, guys, and everybody. Katrina's is next month. What day, Katrina? Lots and lots of birthdays. That's fun. Sorry, I'm looking at my laptop where I can see my comments instead of my phone where you're at. Okay, so the couple of things I was talking about. First things first, you guys that have known what's going on in my household and in my life for the past few weeks, I'll give you an update. Um, and then I'm going to do a couple of unboxings. Well, one is a bag, but I'm going to do an unboxing and an unbagging. But anyway, update with me. So I think it was, what, 2 weeks ago or three? I don't even remember now. That I told you guys during a live about my friend Dieter, who is from Germany, that has been here in the States for 30 years or so, give or take. And I know, Melly, tomorrow's October. Um, but uh, Dieter has stage 4 colon cancer. I'm going to talk a little quieter. Um, but he has stage 4 colon cancer. He was on treatments for about a year and a half. The treatment stopped working, unfortunately. And he has no family in the States. All of his family that is alive is back home in Germany. And he really only has, I think, 2 or 3 sisters. I can't remember. And some nephews and nieces. Both his mom and dad are gone. Um, and as far as friends here in the States, he's got some close friends, but no one that's really able to like help him out physically, you know. So, um, and he's been around our family for so long that he's more like a brother to me, you know. He's been here since I was like 14 years old, and I'm in my 40s. I ain't saying 40 what, but 40. You know, it's been a long time. Um, but anyway, he moved in. We offered for him to stay with us because he lived by himself. He was married years ago, but they divorced. He don't have any kids or nothing like that. He's in his 50s. I think early 50s, like 53, 54-ish, something like that. Um, but he's on hospice care. He's not doing any good. When he moved in with us, a couple, 2 or 3, he moved in, I think, 3 weeks ago. Saturday will be 3 weeks, I think. Um, but anyway, he sees a nurse a couple times a week. Another like person comes out and gives him a bath now. Now he's bedbound. He's not able to get out of the bed. Since he's been here, he just nosedived. And I think I was telling another one of our mutual friends that came to visit him today that I feel like once he moved in here, he knew that was it, you know, and I think he just gave up. So, but it's been a hard 3 weeks, I'll tell you that. Uh, you're right, Jen. It is. It is exactly what you called it. It is, and I can think of way worse things to call it. Um, yeah, Velda, I'm sorry to hear that. I've been through this a lot. My mom was in hospice care with lung cancer. My papa was in hospice care. He had Alzheimer's and among other things. Um, an aunt that was what my best friend went through hospice care from lung cancer. She was my mom's sister. Dale's mom had Alzheimer's and went through hospice, so we know the rigmarole. You know, we've been through it enough to know. And he's not eating or drinking very much right now. Most of the time, I can't even understand what he says when I ask him questions. And he's not even taken very much pain medicine. I mean, he's taken the minimum pretty much. He can take more. And I offer it to him, but he shakes his head no or says no. But now he's getting to the point where um, he's going to have to take more because we're having to move him a lot to change and take care of him, if you know what I'm saying. And so um, it's very painful to roll him around back and forth. And so um, we're going down that path. So um, So just keep him in your prayers, your thoughts, positivity, positive vibes, whatever it is you do. I don't care what you do, but if you do it, do some pray or well wishes. Anyway, thank you, Jenny. A lot of you guys have messaged me and I appreciate it, including you, Jenny and Karen. All of you guys, I appreciate you guys. Um, what was I going to say? Mm, I was going to say something and now I don't remember what. I lost my train of thought. What was I going to say? Anyway, I don't know, but that's where we're at. So thank you guys, I appreciate it. And if you are, oh, I know what I was going to say. If you are a praying person, and no judgment here, but I will ask because of my faith. I'm a Christian. I believe in God and Jesus and all that jazz. Um, and Dita really, he grew up Catholic, but doesn't practice anymore, and hasn't for many, many years. And so I'm just wanting people to pray for his, I guess, salvation. If there's no better word. That's just flat out it. Whenever you kind of get to this point and you believe in that kind of thing, that's where my mind goes, is his eternity, not what's here. So, God Almighty, sorry. I did this to Grace on the phone a few weeks ago. So, I barely cry. I was telling my sister today that I'm like on anxiety medicine and have been for years, for a long time. But I'm numb most of the time, so especially to this. But okay, enough is enough. I'm gonna open some fun stuff after I take a drink of coffee. Okay, I got a big box here. But before that, I open that. Is Chris and Kel here? Is Chris and Kel in the room? Chris and Kel, are you guys here? It is Melly, but I don't want to do it online. It is good. Helen, we have a pastor that comes to see him. And whenever hospice asked if he had a preference, he didn't say he had a preference. He actually didn't prefer anything. Like I said, he says he's not Catholic anymore. They left the church, I guess, when he was a kid. I don't know all the ins and outs. He doesn't really talk about that kind of stuff. Thank you guys. I appreciate you so much. Okay, now I'm done with that. So Chris and Kel is here. I'm gonna open this package. Couldn't have come at a better time, right? I got a friend mail package from them today, and I'm gonna open it. Open it. Yeah, I know you are, Mickey. Me too. But yeah, I saw this package on the porch today, and I was like, I gotta open it. From Chris and Kel on the back, it says, "We miss you." And then on the front, it's got some cute little stickers. And I'm gonna, Lord, I hope I didn't just dox you, and myself. Well, hi there. Now you know where I live. Oopsie, I just doxed everybody. If I need to, Chris and Kel, I will delete this afterwards. I'm so sorry. I didn't even think about it. Sorry. Hey, Angelina. Yeah, Shelby, I know. He was happy to see you, though. Okay, let's see what we got in the package. Oh, pretty stickers. I'm going to pull everything out and then I'll show you guys. Oh, I got fancy release papers. Yay! Oh, that's cute. Oh, you guys will see here in a second. Oh, my God. I love when you get friend mail that is like personalized. You know what I'm saying? Because they know you. Oh my God. Cutest stuff ever. Okay, the package is now empty. So let's look at the goodies. First of all, here we go. Ready? Look at this. It is unicorn washi tape. I wonder if it farts whenever I pull it off. You know what I mean? How cute is that? Oh, little unicorns. I hope you can see it. That's so cute. So cute. Oh my God. Okay. And then I got a pretty, ooh, these are fancy. Like a headband. These are cool. And they got that sticky stuff on the back, which is good because I have like no bump back here. So when I wear stuff like this, it usually goes straight up the back of my head. Drives me crazy. But these has that sticky on the back, so that will help. I love that kind of stuff. If I can get Jolie to leave it alone. Letitia says I'm coming to stalk. Who are you coming to stalk? Letitia. Sometimes Shelby says sometimes it's weird watching you lie because it's like looking in the mirror. I know, Shelby, right? The older you get, the more you look like me and your mama. Yeah, Mickey, that's a good idea. Skipping in June. I can't wait to skip in June in the grass. Barefooted. Okay, this is some tissue paper. Should I save this for last since it's wrapped, Chris or Kel? It is, isn't it, Carol? Isn't it sweet? So cute. Let me know if I need to open this last, Kel. And then this is a little blingy initial. It's a J, right? Yeah, that's a J. And you know what? Whenever I was in middle school, I used to write my J's like that with the fancy little loop here at the top. I thought I was all that in a bag of chips, you know. But that's cute. I'm gonna put that on something fancy that I look at all the time. Shay got me oh, it's breakable. Okay, good to know. Shay got me a Boston Terrier notebook. So I think I want to put it on something like that. Not that Boston Terrier one, but just something that I use a lot of. Good night, Miss Coffee. Thank you for the visit. Thanks for stopping in. You have a good night too. Get you some sleep and some rest. And she sent me some sweet release papers. Look, Christmassy ones. Look, the little drummer. Oh, that's over here. And the Santa Claus, gingerbread nutcracker. And is that a poodle? Yeah, it's a poodle with a little Christmas sweater. She knows I like my release papers. Oh, look. This one says a good friend reaches for your hand and touches your heart. Look. With the stickers, it's got the coffee on it. It says you've got this. Nope, down here. You've got this. And then that one. Be happy up here. It's backwards. Everything I try to do is backwards. I love this so much. You guys are so awesome. And then look at these pretty stickers. These are so pretty. Look at them. Aren't those sweet? Very pretty. Very, very pretty. I love that. And then this. Check this out. Oh my God, right? Says all I need today is a little bit of coffee and a whole lot of Jesus. And that ain't a lie. That is not a lie. Absolute truth. Holy cow. I'm going to keep that on my desk. I love that so much. And okay, last but not least, this little package here with the tissue paper. Melly says, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. I'm telling you, whenever you get friend mail, it's awesome. But when you get friend mail on a very sucky day, it's way better. This is beautiful. God, you guys are killing me today. It's not what we have in life, but who we have in our life that matters. If you guys were here, I would just squish you both to pieces. I can't. You guys, I love you guys so much. Oh, my heart. Shine says friend mail always lifts the mood. Yeah, it does. Hey, Savon. Very true. Very true. You're right, Nettie. Very, very thoughtful. Thank you so much, Chris and Kel. Makes me feel better. I love it. Love it. Love it. Abigail Marie always makes fun of because I say that. And when we did the whole, what was that? Was that for, when did we do that? What did we do that little skit for? Do you guys remember when Abigail and I switched places? Abigail Marie and I switched places. Was it for, I keep wanting to say 4th of July. That's not it. What was it we did that? It was a holiday. April Fool's. Yeah, Shay, you're right. April Fool's. Blah. That was so much fun. And so when she was being me, she says, I love it. And then she's like, coffee. And all the time. And that was so much fun. So much fun. We had everybody so confused though, but that was so much fun. Okay, let me catch up in the comments. Yeah, I remember Ruby Q popped in to the live that night because we continued the charade later on that night in the live stream, and Ruby was like, wait a minute, I don't understand what's going on. And people were explaining it in the comments. She was still like, I'm not computing what's going on here. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. So much fun. If anybody has popped in that I've missed, I'm sorry. But yeah, last week, thank you, Angelina. I got this at Big Lots, I think, like 5 years ago or something. I love this cup, though. It's my favorite color, the teal turquoisey color. And I've had it forever, and I love it. I love it. Oh, everybody needs a little Abigail in their life, that's for sure. A little bit of coffee and a whole lot of Jesus, too. Fact. All right, let's chit-chat for a few more minutes, and then I will open the other package. I'll show you something, though. This is going to be a hint of what I'll be opening. So, you know how Bev B, where is Bev B tonight anyway? I'm going to have to drive all the way over there to Canada. All the way up there to Canada and peck on her door. And be like, excuse me, where are you? Bev B. Where is she? Somebody go get Bev. Tell her, hey, psst, get over here. Anyway, because Bev B, she talked to me. She's on her way to Ontario tonight. Oh, she's going to somewhere. Yeah, she's going somewhere with friends, isn't she? I know, shine like a diamond. The favorite part about that was when the nails were flinging everywhere. Yeah, Then I had these big long, because back then Abigail wore these big long nails that were like this long. I mean, ridiculous long, right? And I wore nails, but not that long nail. And so because I was being Abigail, I glued a nail on top of another nail on top of another nail to make them like really, really long, and it was obnoxiously funny and crazy. But yeah, the nails were flinging everywhere by the end of the night. Yeah, I knew she was going, but I couldn't remember when. Well, Carol B, if you see her, if you happen to see her, give her a little pat on the hind end from me because I miss her tonight. But anyway, Beppy has been passing this like really big time hardcore stitchy bug to everyone. She's infected everyone with her stitchy bug. And I have several little whips that I had in this big bag of whips, stitchy whips. It is, Jen. I'll have to find it. Oh, uh, oh, that stinks, Carol. But yeah, Jen, it is. And then the video of me being her is on her. So there were 3 videos altogether. Me and her each did a whipping chat on our channels. I was her and she was me. So there's one on her channel, one on my channel. And then later that night, it was my live night on Thursday night, and we went live together. Oh my God. Are you kidding me right now? Baby cakes. No way. You're kidding me right now. I don't even know what to say. Thank you. How many cover minders would you like? I don't know what to say. That's never happened to me ever in my life. Um, Thank you. Whoa. Whoa. I don't even know what to say. I am so emotional right now. God, you guys. God. Mm, thank you. I don't know what else to say. But that's insanity. But thank you so much. Um, and I know I missed another super chat a while ago. I can't remember who it was from. Grace. She says, because I love you for your own self care, Miss Jenny, sending you all positive thoughts from across the seas. Oh, thank you so much, Grace. Grace has been talking to me a lot lately about keeping up self care for myself. And I said, well, currently my self care includes napping and diamond painting, but the diamond painting has turned into cross stitch. So, napping, coffee, diamond painting, cross stitchy, Jesus. You, that's my self care. But thank you. I and baby cakes, thank you. You guys are insane people. Insanity. Um, yeah, I don't even know. God, thank you. That kind of super chat would make anyone cry, Jenny. You're not alone. I'm over here crying for you. Yeah. I'll find something good to do with that. Um, if you were like here, baby cakes, I would squeeze your head off and just hug you and love you. And everybody that sent super chats, Jeanette, thank you for some good tissues, not the 2-ply. Thank you so much. Oh, Mickey says God used her to bless you. Thanks to all of you for being so good to my baby sister. Thank you. Yeah, her name is Monica. Baby Cakes is Monica. And Monica, whenever I did the live, what was that? The like whole weekend of lives where people had different charities. We did. I did the one for my son Eli's school's classroom for his teacher to get supplies, and there were several donations, and Baby Cakes donated a very large portion, and they reached their goal because of that. So I appreciate her a lot. I'm just blown away. Jen, super chat is basically just a way that people donate to the channel for to help the channel put back in to do things with that. So that's what that is. There's a dollar sign. Oh, Grace is explaining. Well, thank you, Monica. Sandra, honey, thank you for the super chat too. Self-care is the hardest thing to remember when you're a caretaker. I will if you will. I will, Sandra, if you will. And we need to do the daily check-in together because I know you're dealing with a lot too. A lot. And I miss you, Sandra. We don't get to talk as much here lately. I miss you. And I will, Jeanette, get me some good tissue. I need some because toilet paper just isn't, always the best. It's all right for the hind end, but not great for the other. Hey, Linda Graham. Jeanette says, love you, Jenny, but need to go to bed. Okay, Jeanette. Thank you, honey, for coming in. Berta David. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. I believe, thank you so much, Berta. Were you the one that messaged me on Etsy? Shelby, honey, I don't know about that. I'm a very selfish person. And I'm the first to admit that. I'm very selfish when it comes to like me time. Like I like my alone time. I like my don't bother me time. My time where I can just like sleep and be by myself. And I'm selfish with that kind of thing. Yeah, please pray for Sandra and her mom. I love your profile picture, Berta. It looks like you're going or something like that. I can't tell. It's little, but that's what it looks like. Shine used to have a baking business where she did wedding cakes and stuff and the name was Baby Cakes. Hey, Flutta. I thought I saw your name in here a while ago, but sometimes the chat goes so quick I can't keep up, or the chat will like jump, and then I miss a bunch. Berta says, "Ben, where you're at, take care of yourself." Yeah, it's a hard place to be, but thank you so much. Jen says, I need to go to bed myself. Thanks for what you're doing for your friend. The world needs more folks like you. Thank you. It feels weird um, when people say that, you know. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's because I've done it a lot, but like Mickey and I were talking about the other night, it's different when it's a friend versus a family member, like your mom or your aunt or a best friend, or um, and he's a really, really good friend of ours. I mean, um, but I do feel numb to the whole thing, and I don't know if it's like I said because I'm on the anxiety medication and that kind of numbs me out, or if it's kind of like a God putting like a hedge protection over me to like get the job done, you know, and then fall apart afterwards. I don't know. But I am, Nikki. I'm selfish with my time. And but whenever it's something like that, you know, and I just can't I couldn't ever imagine having him go somewhere else. I couldn't imagine him being put, not that there's anything wrong with that. It's but when people are put into like a hospice care facility, they have family and friends that comes to visit and spend time with them, and he don't have that. Especially now with the not vid, not you know I'm talking about the panorama thing. Um, um, it's harder to go in and be there. Um, but he, I wanted him to be with people that love him, and so right, Flutta, I'm that way. Get through it and then just fall apart afterwards. Yeah, probably crochet, a coping mechanism. Self-preservation is not selfish; it's a necessity to be mentally healthy to help others. Yeah, that makes sense. Velda, you're right. People do need to be selfish in that aspect. You know. Thank you, baby cakes. Uh, thank you, Shani. I appreciate that comment. Thanks, Shelby. Well, I'm just thankful that people have come to see him, you know, and that he's friends with. Mickey Joe, I said panorama because the pandemic and the words and all that can, you know, YouTube don't like that. So people usually they like your video if you say talk about that kind of stuff. So people call it panorama instead of the actual word. My sister's over there thinking she's trying to use fancy words and don't even know what she's. Thank you, Linda, for your prayers. I appreciate it. Krista Stamper, thank you. I've seen so many new faces in here. I don't, you guys, a lot of you guys are new, unless you're like um, chaotic Vanessa Buchanan and has changed her name. Um, Sue Sparkle says lots of prayer, hugs, and a whole lot of love to Sandra. Also, your family. Yeah. Sandra's amazing. Sandra says, when I was at my lowest a little over a year ago, people said that I need to stay here and stay healthy so I could take care of my mom. The time has come. Yeah. It's hard work. Hard work. Oh, thank you, Chris and Kale. Guys, you guys have done plenty. Plenty. But thank you. You are amazing, and you're amazing, and you're amazing. I know that's what she thought. I could even see her. I could feel her, Shelby. I could feel Mickey rolling her eyes saying, Lord Youngins, that child's over there trying to say. I know. I know. Boo to the YouTube bosses, right? Uh, I know, Shine. With everything going on, people don't want people to go, and I wouldn't want, you know, to be hindered to go visit. You know, I would want to, and he's a very like lone kind of guy. He don't like he likes to visit and then he likes to go back home. You know what I mean? And so I don't like stay right up his nose all the time since he's been here. I give him space and I go in and talk to him and visit with him. And here lately, I've just been trying to. He probably is like, good grief, stop it. But like, because he's a very strong, like 6 foot tall man, and I've like been rubbing his little arms and hands and brushing his hair and that kind of stuff. Loving on him. Told him I was holding his hand the other night, and Dale walked in the bedroom. I was sitting on the side of the bed. Dale said, "Now, I don't let just any man hold my wife's hand." It was funny. And then I was doing something. I think I was changing a pillow or something under his legs yesterday or the day before. I don't remember. And I told him he had nice legs. he kind of raised his eyebrows like, uh, Berta. Okay, you're the one that wants the Chihuahua stuff, right? Um, Mo's Girl 26. I don't remember that. I don't remember that. I totally thought she. What? Hold on, it jumped again. Totally thought she got her words messed up. Yeah, I know, right, Shelby? You never know. I'm waiting on Berta to answer me. She says, on a lighter note, can I get my pups now? Laugh out loud. Just kidding. But I'm thinking that Berta is the message me about Chihuahua snaps. Uh, Thank you, Velda. I appreciate it. Um, I've got. Oh, I never did show you guys my actual stitch. I've see so many things, so many things, so many things. This was one that I had started last year or the year before. I don't even remember. And I've got um most like all of the cross stitching part done, but now I'm going through and doing the back stitching around everything. So once I get the back stitching done, then I'll have the French knots to do, and then the lettering up here at the top I think says enjoy the ride or enjoy the something. I think it says enjoy the ride. I don't remember. It's just a little Dimensions brand from Walmart, little stitchy kit. But I thought it was cute. I love the teal color. Sylvia Howard, is that my niece? So I got two nieces in the chat, you guys. Sylvia Howard, that is my other niece. Hi. So her nickname is Jane. We used to call her Jungle Jane when she was little, and the name Jane stuck. Um, so yeah, sometimes, well, most of the time we call her Jane instead of her actual name. Mm, what did she say? Oh my gosh, I can never finish mine. Cross stitch. This one, like I said, it took me for like I started it, and then I think my Halloween one came in, and I just started that one and didn't go back to this one. But I found, and I know that's what it is because this was the needle minder or cover minder that I had on it, and it's the Golden Girls, and it says, "In a world full of witches, be golden." So I got my little cute little Golden Girls needle minder on there. So I'll have to take that off and use it for my other. Thanks, Millie. Between you and Bev and Abigail and now Kel, Everybody's stitching, and I'm like, I wanted to stitch. I just wanted to. Yeah, I have, Mickey. I've not diamond painted anything lately. Oh gosh. Carol or Sylvie, Caroline, Jane. She's got 52 names, I swear. But Sylvia, honey, I think this is the only time you've ever been here when I've been live. And you just started knitting too? I didn't know you were a knitter. A knitter. Thanks, Saban. I think it's cute. Baby Cake says, "Hey Jane, you have a beautiful auntie." Thank you. Supporting the channel, right? I know, Velda. I love diamond painting, and here's the thing: when I cross stitch, then I feel guilty, like I'm cheating on my diamond painting. But then when I'm diamond painting and other people are cross stitching, I really want to cross stitch, and I always get the stitchy bug in the fall because that's when, like, I love fall decoration. So Christine says she's stitching her Heyyy. I don't see how. How big is it, Christine? Is it like a full coverage? I'm sure it is. Aren't they all? Oh, you taught her to knit, Mickey? Wow. You have a Heyyy cross stitch too, Melly? You guys are bosses. Thanks, Sandra. I'm gonna show you guys because I go off at 11:30. I still have something to unbox and show you. And then I have new guest. Listen to this. I have been waiting on a shipment of my cover minder bases. 400,000 stitches. Holy cow. I don't even know what to say to that. Like, how many centimeters is the fabric? Or inches? I think they go by inches with fabric, don't they? Right, Kel? I need many more years to practice. I know. Tell me about it. And like the whole like parking the thread and all of that. Like, I don't really even know much about that. I'm assuming when you park your threads, that is that because of confetti? Like, instead of starting and stopping different colors, you just have all the colors going and park them so that you can pick it up when you need to start a different color. Is that why you park? Chaotic is back. Been busy with my little one. Sick here, but he settled. So I just wanted to say what an amazing friend you are to this wonderful man. Thank you. Thank you, Chaotic, or Vanessa. I appreciate it. Mickey Heyyy stands for Heaven and Earth Design. It is a company that's specialty in like very large cross stitch patterns, but they also have transitioned now to doing diamond paintings. So you can get diamond paintings from them too. Velda says, I tried to knit, but it kept falling apart. Magic Study Limited Edition 23 by 35 on 25 count. Yes, parking. So that's what that's for. Parking is for the confetti, right? Um, it's a time saver, says Kel. Right, yeah. I would imagine so because, you do a little bit and then you do more and then it's like start and stop, start and stop, start and stop, you know. But that sounds massive, Christine. Right, Shannon, you're good at frogging. I don't, but I mean, I work on small cross stitches, but um, I've had to frog quite a bit. Melly says, Shani, she's a pro at that. just learned what a pin stitch and railroading is. See, I forget because there's so long in between. And so whenever I get to the stitch that I got, if I don't remember it, then I'll just look it up and then I'm like, oh, that's right. And I still get all kinds of kerbobbled and like backwards. Are you leaving, Karen? Good night. Thanks for coming by. Thank you so much. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Oh, back stitching. I always get like really, it's a school night. Okay, gotcha. Well, thanks for hanging out, Karen. I appreciate you staying this late. Good night, and thanks for coming by. But on the back stitching, I get confused. Like, I can do the back stitching, but sometimes it's just like, I'm like, wait a minute. And yeah, I have to watch what I'm doing when I back stitch. So now that I opened the one Happy Meal package, I bought something. Okay. I bought something that is stitchy related. I wanted to do an unboxing and show. Oh, Aiden tried to kiss me. God love Shelby. Give him a kiss for me. Work early. Take care of you. Take care of you. But for the people that are still here, when I open this, I got 20 minutes. So I'll open this and then I'm going to show the new stuff for the cover miner drop tonight, when the live ends. And I was talking about that before and lost my train of thought and then totally went off topic. Been waiting for 2 weeks or more for a package that was sent FedEx Express, and it took 2 weeks for that thing to get here. It's supposed to have been here Monday of last week. Nope. Never showed up. I called and finally flipped out the last time. And then literally 15 minutes after I called and flipped out on FedEx, they sent it. But here's what they said. They said the reason it was a week and a half late is because they don't have enough drivers, and they have like 200 plus packages a day. And so by the time he gets out to me, because I'm in a rural extended zone, he's already out of drive hours for the day. And so he has to turn around and go back to the Louisville FedEx hub and drop it back off into the hub. Then he picks it up the next morning and it just takes it right all over everywhere and then goes right back to Louisville every night. And I'm like, can't sell no cover minders if you don't have your inventory, right? So, oh, I see it. Melly probably knows what this is. Melly's like, I can see what that is, I think. He puckered up and everything. God love. Cute. Okay. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Oh my God. So, I love bags. I love project bags. And I had to have this one from Fat Quarter Shop. How cute is it? It's got sunflowers. I love project bags. This one don't have as bad of a smell. I'm going to be honest. I got like the 3 set plaid ones. It's like blue plaid, pink plaid, and gray plaid from Fat Quarter Shop last year or something. And when I got them, they had the funkiest smell because it's that, I don't know. It's like that. How do you describe it? I don't know. But it has this, it's a weird plasticky smell. And it stunk so bad. I had to set them outside. But this one don't smell that bad. It still smells, but not that bad. But I love it. All the sunflowers. And then I got some cute little floss bitties to put my floss on. Autumn Beauties. So this one, I know they've got different ones, but this one is for the Autumn Beauties Sal. The floss bitties, Mickey, is like bobbins for your thread. You just wrap it around your thread. Okay, and there's my invoice. Oh, there's my thread pack. Oh, I so excited. Ooh. Okay, and then there's the back. It shows you all the DMC colors. This is the thread for the Autumn Beauties Sal stitch along. And then I got my vintage cloth. This is a Lori Holt fabric, 14 count Aida, and it is oatmeal colored, I think. Oatmeal. Yeah, 14 count. I don't think I've ever stitched on anything but 14 count. And then I got some DMC labels to put on my little floss bitties. They were like $1.50 or something. Okay, and then that is it. So I need to get put that in there. I need to get and check my printer, because with this stitch along, you can print the pattern, and so I think it's every week they open up the new what do you call it? Melly, help me out here. Help me out. The puckering up is new. I love that oh, that's cute. Plastic bed sheets container. That's whatever works. I love the sunflowers. Let me see. Catch up on the chat. Yeah, not too late to join. Join the first. Thank you for the link. Oh, thank you, Velda. That means a lot. I appreciate that. Yeah, so the stitch along for the Autumn Beauty stitch along from Fat Quarter Shop. It's what is the size? I can't remember. The fabric is 18 by 21, so it's going to be around that size, 18 by 21 inches. So what they do is I don't know, is it really like a sample? It's not a sampler. It's just they release each week, like, because it's a secret. Like, you don't know what it looks like. You just know it's a fall scene, right? So, but they release like a block every week, and then you get the pattern for that particular block. Then by the time it's over, you get the last, But they did say that they know that it's something like with sunflowers and a crow and pumpkins, I'm sure. Yeah, I don't know. No, the bag is a project bag, Mickey. It's just something for you to stick your cross stitch and thread and stuff into, so it's together. Yeah, you could cross stitch it because it's got this weave, but it's not meant to actually cross stitch. I know, baby cakes. Sunflowers were the thing. First of the month is tomorrow. Absolutely. Thank you, Cynthia. I only know Velda through my Etsy shop, and so I'm happy to have her here on my YouTube channel. It's fun whenever you talk to people through chat and stuff, but then when you actually get to chit chat with them like this, it's pretty cool. I'm using thread on my Aida cross stitch cloth. Mickey's super confused right now. She's like, I don't understand. So the place where I bought this, Mickey, they have a pattern. It's a cross stitch pattern. Okay. But you don't get the whole pattern at once. It's called a stitch along because it's like a month and a half long event kind of thing. Okay. So you get your fabric. This is folded up. This is like 18 inches by 21 inches, but it's folded up cross stitch fabric. Okay. So when I get the pattern, I've downloaded it onto my computer, and I get one block, one part of the design a week, and then I'll cross stitch that first part. Then next week, whenever the next part comes out, I'll cross stitch that part. The following week, when the new one comes out, I'll download that pattern and cross stitch that part. And so by the end of October, you'll have a finished fall cross stitch. Oh, yeah. SAL, S-A-L, stands for stitch along. Don't stress if you can't keep along. There's no time limit. I'm slow, so I know I'll be behind. Thank you, Linda. Flutta, do it. Get you something and cross stitch it. I don't know why I only always want, like, as soon as fall is over, I'll probably be done cross stitching. I just get a bug this time of the year. And then once I cross stitch one or two things, I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm ready to diamond paint. And I am doing the event, the hashtag. Somebody help me here. I'm sure I'm going to mess this up. Christopher Colossi, I know you're here. I just saw you. So it's hashtag DP. Hashtag DP Pink for BCA. Is that it? And I'm co-hosting this event, and I'm like, can't even get the thing right. I'm behind. Angie is the one that is like the main. Angie's diamond painting. She's the one that's the main host on the event. DP Pink for BCA. Okay. Because October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. But I told Angie what I had going on. And at the time, before when I agreed to co-host, this wasn't going on with my friend. And so now that it is, I told her, I said, it's very weird. And Mindy said the same thing because Mindy's co-hosting. Mindy was like, it's kind of, not really kind of coincidental that this is going on when I'm getting ready to start this event, so, but, yeah. Melly says, can it be a pink cross stitch, Jenny? I have a Carolyn Manning pink. I'm not sure. I don't even know. I don't really know the ins and outs. I'm not the person to ask. I should be because I'm a co-host. But that's a good question. Letitia says she gets a knitting bug in cooler weather. See? I know. Oh, Flutta says my mama just sent me a text with her cross stitch whip. It's everywhere. What is Christopher and Mickey talking about? Mickey, it's okay. These thread people are trying to lure the rest of us in. Christopher, get something cross stitch it, Christopher. Everybody's doing it. Now, there's Bev and Abigail. Now, you're close with Grace. Grace is like you. She's like, I'm not touching it. I'm not touching no cross stitch. Dawn says she's not cross stitched in years. Velda says she feels like she belongs. Well, I'm glad. I like for people to feel like they belong. Melly, right? And Mickey says it's a conspiracy. Oh, my Lord. Get something and cross stitch it, Christopher. Do you know how to cross stitch, Christopher? Have you ever done it? These thread people. I'm a non-hosty co-host. That's right. At least this month or for October, I'm a non-hosty co-host. But I told Angie what was going on. She said everything's good. I know when I'm supposed to do what I'm supposed to do and when I'm supposed to do it. And yeah, I think the third week of October is the week I do the whip and chat for the event. So we're good. Jenny says, I'm just saying no to the whole cross stitch thing. You don't think you know how, Mickey? If you can do needlework like embroidery, then you can cross stitch. Cross stitch is easier than embroidery, I think. In my humble opinion. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to have to kid it. And Melly, I'm going to tell you something else. I'm going to look right in the camera right now. As much as I've cross stitched quite a bit over the years. I'm going to tell you the God's honest truth. I've never kitted up a cross stitch ever. Do you want to know what I do? I throw, now this is probably going to make you vomit in your mouth a little bit. I throw all of my thread into my bag and just pull it as I need it. I don't wrap it around nothing. So, when you say you kit up a cross stitch, I need to know how you kit up. I mean, I know how you kit up a diamond painting. I know, Letitia, I need some bubble rounds too. I need to find some because they're so pretty. Berta says she can't even tie a knot. Shelby, honey, you don't need to start cross stitching. If you did, your boys would have you tied up for sure. Yeah, Melly. I know, and I love organizing too, but back then when I started cross stitching, excuse me, I never knew that kitting up was a thing. Like, I didn't know that people did that. Like, I didn't know that that was a thing. I know, Flutta. A lot of the word frogging means ripping it all out. You know, rip it, rip it, rip it, rip it, rip it, rip it, rip it. Mally says, I just get my bobbins, label them, and wrap them around my bobbins. Or in your case, you bought those cute flossies. You can just knot them on there. Christopher says, I always wanted to loom. Well, I thought about knotting them, but that gets on my nerves. And so I think I'm going to wrap them. Because, like, right now, I have, like, for my bicycle one, this is how I have it right now. Here's the ones that's knotted that I haven't really used a whole lot. And then the ones that I use a whole lot, I wrap around the other. And this is just paper. It came with the kit. So, see how I did? Just throw it in there and hope for good stuff later. Christopher, my mother owned, we still have it, one of the gigantic looms that takes up an actual whole room that you sit at and run the shuttle through this way and that way. And yeah, my mom had two of those. She had an antique one that was like hundreds of years old, and then an actual new one that she bought. And mom's been gone since 2007. And yeah, I have the antique one, and my sister has the new one. Put the floss on cards. Do the thread that they can. Yeah, Velda, they do. They can. I just have to be careful that they don't. Jenny says, I can cross stitch, just nope. Yeah, Mickey, it kind of gets on my nerves too, but I'm one of those that like grabs, like usually you have to use 2 strands to cross stitch. And if you like grab it, if you have your floss all the way untangled and you get the 2 strands and just like hold the whole bunch of it here and then pull, and it kind of like knots up, But I do, if you do two, you usually end up in trouble. So I usually do one at a time. But if you do one at a time, you're usually golden. Christine says, kidding up is bobbinating thread. Love it. Oh, Shani wants to latch hook. Nellie says, I love bobbinating. Kel says, I just work right off the skein. See, that's what I used to do. And still pretty much like the kit that I'm working on now didn't come on skeins. It was just, they come in skeins, but they were like tied already, like around the little hole things. But since these are like that, yeah, I want to do it the fancy way and kit up. That's why I got the bobbins. I have a whole bunch of the papery ones that I've had forever. But like the cardboardy paper, not cardboard, but like cardstock. It's 11:30 and I'm late. Is Maritza here? Oh, Maritza's going to start latch hook. I heard that. And if I'm not mistaken, Whitney, was it Whitney? Did I see Whitney on Instagram had started latch hooking too? Goodness gracious, Christine, 90 colors. Bobbinating is making bobbins out of your thread, rolling, winding it around, making bobbins out of it. But they call it bobbinating. I know that sounds not nice. Oh, God have mercy. I know, Christopher. I know where your mind goes. Your mind goes, phew, you're worse than Beverly B. Crack me up. Christopher cracks me up. And when you laugh, Christopher, you have that laugh that it kills me. It cracks me up when you do that funny laugh. I can't do it the way you do it, but it's so funny. Saban says, I'm working and lurking. Keep falling asleep and my phone keeps falling down on your head. Oh, no. She tried to teach you to tit, Nikki? To tit? Shannon says, Jenny, I want to split you and your friends will be in my prayers. Hang in there. Thank you, Shannon. Shanny. Okay. Yeah, tat. I know that's what you meant, but you said tit. Okay, so I'll show you guys my new cover minders for tonight. And as soon as the live ends, I will hit publish on them. You guys have to give it a few minutes because when you start publishing, you're making your drop live on Etsy. Etsy like goes haywire. It's like for a minute, and if it don't work on the app, try the web browser. Hold on a second. Let me get a drink. I never do this on time. I'm always late getting to this part. I can't shut my mouth long enough to get to the good stuff. Okay. So, first I will show you some bases, cover minder bases, and then I will show you the snaps, the snappy snaps. So I'm going to have, I wish Jeremy was here, Jeremy Fryrear, because I have one that is screaming his name. Yes, you can get a quick unicorn fart, Sandra. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? So if anybody's new here that's still hanging around, getting ready to blow your ears out. We do this usually every live. Sometimes I forget. And Sandra has to remind me. Here we go. Unicorn fart. You guys love that so much. It cracks me up. Oh my God. Oh, there's Naomi. Hey, Naomi. Excuse me, that coffee is making me burp. I know, Mickey. I don't know what I'll do when the battery dies. I almost said butterfly. Battery. When the battery dies. My husband. So for those of you that are new, my husband bought me that for Valentine's Day last year, and I thought it was so funny that I showed it on my live and everybody loved it. And so now they would be like, "Play that unicorn fart. Play that unicorn fart." So now I play it pretty much every live. And then when I started my Etsy shop, one of the scents for my scented cover minders that I make, I called it unicorn farts. And it's very popular. Okay. So bases. And if, for instance, Jeremy Fryer does show up, I need to save one back for him anyway. Okay. So anyhow, I'm ready. I'm excited. I've got some couple of restock on the bases and some new ones. Okay, I'll show you the restocks. So I'm gonna have some more of the turtle, the little blingy turtle. Isn't it cute? So I'll have more of him. Yeah, Jenny's signature. Okay, so I'll have more turtles, and I will have. Is that right? Oh yeah. Okay, and then I'll have more of the little turquoisey butterfly. So it's a butterfly here on this side, right? And it looks like it's like lit on lit. Does anybody else say that? Like if a bird or a butterfly lands on a flower, you say the butterfly lit on the flower. Nobody else say that, or is that because my mom always said that, and every once in a while I catch myself saying that. But the butterfly lit on the flower, okay? Landed on the flower, and it's pretty. It looks. The color is like a turquoisey. I love the color of this. It's like a dark teal turquoise. Thanks, Sandra. Have a good night, honey. But this is another restock. Oh, you have the turtle, Naomi? I can't remember what you have. You have everything. And this is another popular one. The starfish. It's blingy. It's got lots of rhinestones in it. This is one of my favorites. Chaotic says, I love my little rhinestone cow bee. I love you put that on, I think it was on Instagram, and now I'm like, just a rhinestone cow bee. It makes me laugh. Hey, Dreamer, how are you doing, Linda? Haven't seen hide nor hair of you in a little while. Okay, here's, hold on, was there another? No. Those are the ones that I'm restocking. The rest of them are new. So this is a little rose. I think it's a rose. I'm not positive, but I think it's a rose. But the very tip top of it is like a little rose here with a rhinestone in it, and then it kind of curls around this base snap, or the snap base. Just a rhinestone cow bee. Thanks, Velda. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I appreciate you coming. It's good to see you. This is one that we've had that I haven't had in a long time. It was one of the first ones I had. It's got ABs in it. I believe Shay has this one. But yeah, I haven't been able to get my hands on these for a while, so I finally got some. And I love this one. But yeah, those ABs in this are really pretty. And I'm sorry if it's fuzzy. Here's one that is kind of an oval shape. I like this one a lot. It's kind of an oval shape. It's got rhinestones in it as well. With some like little scrolly. It's kind of decorative. Really pretty. Uh-oh. Is she going to breathe? Did you hear Jolie flip out? She's okay. I hear her feet. This one is a little bit different. It's kind of a pinwheel, but it's got yellow, purple, and green, and it's like an enamel. It has like an enamel paint or whatever on it, or coating. But this is really cool looking. The green isn't showing up. It's kind of like almost like an emerald green, and then the purple and the yellow. And I did notice that the ones with these here with the enamel, you're not probably going to be able to see them on here, but like in with my eye, I can see there's like almost like little bubbles under the enamel in some places, and like right here on the yellow, you can see like the green went over into the yellow. So they're almost like, I don't know if they're like what you would consider like imperfections, or if it's meant to look like that, but the bubbles are kind of neat looking under them. But I love the colors of this together. I like that. And I love the pinwheels. Anything pinwheely I like. Now we have a pretty little swan. A swan with a fancy feathery body. Wait a minute. Is that a swan, or is that supposed to be a peacock? Somebody tell me. Is that supposed to be a peacock, or is that a swan? I know, I love pinwheel anything, Christopher. Now I'm using mine as a needle minder. Oh, yay! Carol B, do I ever have a seahorse base? See, I don't know. I don't think I've ever had a seahorse. I'm trying to think. No, I don't think so. But I do have this guy. Look at this, or this girl. This is another one that Shay had. Shay unboxed this one. It was a gift that I had sent her. It's a mermaid, a rose gold mermaid. So, well, Fletta says I think peacock, and then Linda says swan. I feel like it's more of a swan, but she says it looks like an ostrich. You think so? I don't know. But this is a rose gold mermaid, okay? Her face is a giant AB, like a teardrop AB, and then she's got small ABs in her hair and in her tail. I love this one. It is so pretty. Love this one. Yeah. It's beautiful. This is probably and I'm not even a huge mermaid person, but this one is beautiful. So it's a bird, laugh out loud. It's a lot of, we'll just call it a bird. But yeah, the mermaid. Isn't she pretty? Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Shay, what did Shay say? Oh, Chaotic says that mermaid made my jaw drop when Shay unboxed it, right? It's beautiful. And when I ordered that one, I ordered 3, I think. Just because I wanted to see what they look like before I bought more of them. And I sent one to Shay. I had to, because she's the mermaid person. And then I sent one as a gift to someone else. And I'm trying to think. I think I sent third one. I can't really remember. Can't remember. But this is the last one. This one is really cool. You guys are going to have to help me out with this one too. This is the one that I thought Jeremy Fryer might like. But I know that a lot of people will. Can you tell me, okay, this is wings, right? But is that a dog or a wolf? I can't tell. I don't know. Is it a dog or a wolf? I feel like it's a wolf. But it's got the feathers. And it's very heavy. It's like it's a heavy dude. It's very heavy. There's no rhinestones. It's solid, but it's beautiful. Yeah, wolf all the way. That's what I thought too. When I saw it, I was like, yeah. And then the wings, very, very, very pretty. And I'm glad I got this one, and I'm going to be ordering more. I think, um, I have 5 altogether. I've got 3 that's going up tonight, and then one of them I'm reserving, um, and then the other one I'll probably just use that as a restock on Monday night. So, but anyway, yeah, I thought of Jeremy Fryer when I saw this one. You still see an ostrich, Kel, with this? You see an ostrich? Get out of here. So you can chuck it at someone's. Yes, it's heavy. This one is heavy. Um, like most of my cover minders are heavy, but this one is like heavy. This could hurt somebody if you threw it. Like drop it out of a 10-story building and yeah, it'd kill somebody. But anyway, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys some fun snaps that I got. We'll do these pretty quick because I know you guys we're 15 minutes past. First of all, you guys know the big sunflowers that have been very popular in the shop that everybody loves. I haven't seen him lately, Cynthia. I know that he, thanks for messaging him though. I think Poppy or Jolie's trying to get in the door. I got it locked. But you guys know the big sunflowers that I had for sale. I think I sold out of all those, and I ordered some more. But these are mini sunflowers. Look, they're the exact. Oh, where did it go? Where did it go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Oh, there it went. Let me grab it. Oh God, there you go. So it's exactly the same as the big one, but it's just a mini one. It's got the same black rhinestones. It's just a mini one. It is so cute. I love the sunflowers are my favorites. Okay. And guys, I don't know what was up with me this go round. I think I'm like not ready for summer to end. And so like I got a lot of starfishy things and like the mermaids but I got starfish and they're big chunky snaps. Starfishies, fish. I don't know what the word would be. So I got orange, and then this one is like a blue and green together. It's got a rhinestone in the middle of it. And I got 3 more. I got a pink and a purple one. These are really cute. And then I got a purple and a blue one. And then this one is like a solid green, but it's like a sea foamy kind of green, I guess, maybe. But they're pretty. They're so pretty. And then I have some more fishies. Oh my God, what is wrong with me? These are little ones, but look, they've got a bunch of stones in them, little gems. This one is multicolored. It's got a big pink stone and then some gold, pink, purple, and blue. Pretty. And then I have one. This one has got different shades of pink. Little fishy. Little fishy in the sea. And then there's some others. I don't have them with me. I think I've got one that's gold, one that's, I don't know. They're just different colors, but they'll be up there. And then I have some square blingy snaps that are really pretty and fancy. And I just dropped the green one. So I've got green, and then I've got some that are purple, pink, yellow, red even, I think maybe. I don't remember. My turquoise turtles are back. Turquoise, these were really popular, the turquoise turtles. Here is a tree of life with a turquoise enamel. This one's pretty for my tree people. I know Jennifer Roberts is a big tree of life person. Dragonflies. I got dragonflies. Oh, yay, Grace. It won't be long. Can't wait to see what you think of it. What you think of it. She's going to start knocking on doors. You're so funny. And I got several different colors of dragonfly. And the little print behind it is like a chevron print. Sorry, I'm really bad at this when it's backwards. But these are really pretty. And there's a green one. This one's fun. It's another pinwheel. I love. Jolie is like on fire tonight. I love pinwheels. And I found this pinwheel snap. It's a rainbowy enamel pinwheel. It's got purple, blue, yellow, red, and green. I love this one. It's so pretty. It's a little snap. And then last but not least, for all of you guys that got the Christmas bases, the last drop that I had, I only got 5 of these little doodaddies, but they're little Christmas bells with ABs in them. They're really pretty. And that's it. That's all I got for you tonight. I do have scent snaps. My scent snaps will be listed. Excuse me. I need more to drink. But yeah, my scent snaps will be listed on there. Saw the starfish in my hand. What, Naomi? I'm happy, Grace, but it does take forever and a day to get anything there, don't it? Goodness gracious. Isn't that how you say it, Grace, when you do that? She always says, goodness gracious. Okay, I know that was probably loud, getting all that stuff, because I watched a video back a few weeks ago and saw that. And I was like, remind me not to put those things back in the tray until I'm done with the video, because it was loud. But anyway, that's the new stuff. I got lots of new stuff. I had to make up for it because the last 2 weeks I've not had any drops. And so, yeah, I wanted to like drop a bunch of fun stuff tonight. So, all right, you guys, yeah, bye, Linda. I'm going to, whenever I get done here in just a second, I'm going to go straight to Etsy and publish all of the bases and snaps and scent snaps. So, you guys go get you some goods. And that's it for tonight. I will keep you guys updated as I can with what's going on with my friend. Love you too, Shay. Thank you. Thanks everyone for coming. Thanks to the moderators as always. Thanks to you guys for the super chats. You guys blew my socks out of the water. Is that the saying? Like, blew me out of the water this week. Wow. I don't even know what to say about that. But yeah, I love you all. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys next week, hopefully. The Lord willing and the creek don't rise, okay? I'll see you guys next week. You guys have a great night, and I'll talk to you soon. I'm going to go kit up my cross stitch. Good night. Oh, I have to turn it off on my phone, not my computer. Thank you, Nettie. You're gorgeous, too. I'll see you guys later. Bye.